The Honda Accord name carries serious weight in the sedan world. For decades, it has been one of the most trusted and best-selling midsize cars in America. But the big question for 2026 is simple. Did Honda do enough to keep it ahead of rivals like the Toyota Camry? Because this year, the Accord receives a refresh, new technology, small design tweaks, and a few meaningful upgrades inside the cabin. But does that actually make it the better choice in the segment? Or is the Camry still the smarter buy? Let us break everything down. And before we go deeper, if you enjoy honest car reviews that help you choose the right vehicle, press like and subscribe to the Next Gear channel. It helps the channel grow and brings you more deep dives like this. Under the hood, Honda kept the powertrain lineup mostly the same. The highlight continues to be the hybrid system. It combines a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with two electric motors, producing a total of 204 horsepower and strong torque delivery. Instead of a traditional automatic transmission, the Accord Hybrid uses a direct drive system that behaves similar to an electronic CVT. The result is smooth acceleration and quick response when you press the throttle. Fuel economy is also impressive. The hybrid models deliver around 44 miles per gallon combined, making the Accord one of the most efficient midsize sedans on the road today. Pricing remains competitive as well. The starting price sits around $28,000, which keeps it within reach for many buyers, while still offering a strong list of standard features. Now let us talk about the exterior. Honda is known for subtle refresh designs, and the 2026 Accord follows that exact philosophy. At first glance, you may not even notice the changes. The front design keeps the sharp and modern appearance that debuted with the latest generation. A gloss black grille with a mesh pattern dominates the front fascia, giving the car a confident and slightly aggressive stance. The LED headlights remain standard across the entire lineup. They include daytime running lights and integrated turn signals positioned along the top edge, creating a clean and premium lighting signature. Move toward the rear, and there is a small but noticeable update. Sport trims now feature blacked-out badging, giving the car a sportier look. These trims also include a subtle black rear spoiler that adds a touch of attitude without being over the top. The LED taillights continue to deliver a premium appearance with LED brake lights, amber turn signals, and reverse lights all integrated into a sleek design. Down below, the lower bumper keeps a sporty appearance even though there are no visible exhaust outlets. One upgrade many buyers will appreciate involves the wheels. Honda has expanded the availability of the larger 19-inch alloy wheels. Previously limited to higher trims, these stylish wheels are now available on the SE trim as well, making the lower models look far more upscale. Along the side profile, the Accord still looks long and elegant. The car measures about 196 inches in length, which gives it a very commanding presence for a mid-size sedan. For 2026, sport trims now receive gloss black window surrounds, adding another small visual improvement, but the bigger updates are inside the car. Open the door, and the interior feels familiar, but Honda has refined several details to make the experience better. Lower trims such as the LX and Sport come with cloth seats, while higher trims like the XL and Sport L upgrade to perforated leather seating with contrast stitching. The seats look clean and modern, while remaining extremely comfortable for long drives. Most trims include power seat adjustments with lumbar support, while higher trims also add memory seating. Once inside, the cabin immediately shows Honda's strong points. The build quality feels solid, materials are carefully assembled, and everything feels durable. Soft touch surfaces appear across the dashboard and doors, with stitched accents adding a premium feel. The design remains simple and functional, which many drivers actually prefer. Start the engine and the digital gauge cluster comes to life. The display is fully digital and measures just over 10 inches. Drivers can customize different information layouts depending on their preferences. If you choose the top touring trim, you also gain a head-up display that projects key driving information directly onto the windshield. Technology is where the 2026 Accord sees one of its biggest improvements. Honda has removed the old 7-inch screen that existed on base models. Now every Accord includes a 9-inch touchscreen as standard equipment. This screen supports wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, making smartphone integration much easier. Move up to the Sport trim or higher, and you get a much larger 12.3-inch infotainment display. The system is fast, responsive, and easy to navigate. The Touring trim goes even further by adding built-in Google services, which includes Google Maps and voice assistant integration. Another important upgrade for 2026 is the wireless phone charger. It is now standard across every single Accord trim level. Storage space also remains a strong point. The center console is extremely spacious. The cup holders are large, and there is an additional storage compartment near the front of the console. Climate controls remain refreshingly simple with physical knobs and buttons. Dual-zone climate control begins on the SE trim, while heated seats are available on nearly all models except the base version. Audio quality varies depending on trim level. Standard systems work well, but the top touring trim includes a 12-speaker Bose sound system for a richer listening experience. Now let us move to the rear seats. Thanks to the Accord long wheelbase, rear passengers enjoy excellent legroom and headroom. Legroom approaches 41 inches, making it one of the most spacious sedans in its class. Even tall passengers can stretch out comfortably, and the seats themselves remain soft and supportive. Rear passengers also receive air vents, USB charging ports, and a folding armrest with cup holders. The trunk space is another strong advantage. The Accord offers about 16.7 cubic feet of cargo capacity, which is larger than many rivals including the Camry. The rear seats also fold in a 60-40 split, allowing longer items to fit easily when needed. Now comes the driving experience. Press the accelerator, and the hybrid powertrain responds quickly. With 204 horsepower and strong torque, the Accord feels energetic for a family sedan. The hybrid system delivers power smoothly and quietly, especially compared with many traditional CVT transmissions. Although horsepower is slightly lower than the Camry hybrid, the Accord torque helps it feel strong during acceleration. Ride quality strikes a great balance. The suspension feels comfortable during everyday driving, yet the car still maintains a sporty character when cornering. Steering feels precise and confident, making the Accord surprisingly fun to drive for a mid-size sedan. Cabin noise is generally well controlled, though some road noise may enter at highway speeds depending on the trim level. One downside remains the lack of all-wheel drive. The Camry offers it, but Honda still keeps the Accord front-wheel drive only. However, the Accord continues to deliver excellent fuel efficiency, making it an ideal option for long daily commutes. So what stands out the most? The biggest strength of the 2026 Accord is its overall balance. Strong efficiency, spacious interior, excellent reliability, reputation, and competitive pricing all work together. The biggest disappointment is that Honda kept the exterior refresh extremely subtle. Some buyers may wish for a more dramatic visual update. But overall, the Accord remains one of the most complete mid-size sedans available today. So the question becomes simple. Would you choose the refreshed Accord, or would you still pick the Camry? If you enjoyed this review, press like and subscribe to the Next Gear channel and tell us in the comments which car you would take, because the next car review is already on the way.